So yo and welcome to AECharlie Bish 2 for now. There's going to be a rebrand. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but this is the place where I'm going to be talking about mixed martial arts and football mostly. I might eventually talk about other things. Now, at the same time as this video is going up, maybe in an hour or two, there will be another video going up. And the video will be talking about Manchester City versus Liverpool. The reason why I'm making this video, just to kind of set a precedent, I am going to try to upload as much as possible. And there is problems with the audio sometimes, there's problems with the camera, the area, the setup. I am trying to work on it. I'm going to try to build a setup. I've been saying it for a long time, but I am actually trying to get round to doing it this time, and there's nothing going to stop me from doing it. The only thing that's really struggling with me with actually progressing with it is the CPU and GPU problems, with shortages being the most ridiculous thing ever. Can't get your hands on them, can't build my new PC, can't like render videos as quickly as possible, can't live stream, can't do any of this at the moment until I get that sorted, and that's my number one aim. Also on top of that is getting the camera and the area around me better in terms of tripod set up properly, my camera in a better place, maybe a new camera eventually, lighting. That's my next aim, because I want to basically record so I can feel comfortable and you can see a nice picture on your screen. I don't even know if the screen's kind of tilted or not. I do apologize if it is. But that's why I'm making this video, kind of talk about those things. Next, like I said, it is going to be mixed martial arts and football. Right now it's going to be mostly football for a little while. I will jump into MMA for sure. All football fans are welcome. All football fans. Any sort of opinion, I'm down to have a discussion about it. I support Chelsea, and this is why I will need other people who are football fans of other teams who maybe can enlighten me on certain things that they feel like's going on at a club. We might disagree, we might agree. I might be ignorant to the fact maybe something's going on that I'm not sure about, because maybe I don't pay enough attention to one specific team. So it will be nice to have subscribers from all different fan bases, a place where we can just have good discussions, good debates, and we can talk about football ultimately that we all love. I'm going to be making a Discord in the next few days, so do watch out for that. I will, by the off chance that you've watched this video and you haven't seen my main channel is AnythingEverything Bish. Our link will be in the description. That's where I basically play games. I do talk about a little bit of football, but I do want to keep it primarily gaming, because that is one of my passions. But I can't game right now because I don't have a PC. I don't want to play on the rubbish Xbox. So that's one of the things that stopped me uploading for a long time. FIFA's whack, so I'm not going back to it. So that's something that I'm going to try to sort out for the near future as well. For now, this is the video about kind of just describing things, what's going on in this channel. Like I said, the Man City and Liverpool one's coming up next. We're talking about all of them. Chelsea, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Tottenham, Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Everton, Barca, Madrid, different managers, different types of football kind of culture in terms of different things that go on different places, different styles of football, different ways maybe the fans interact. Different coaching styles, a lot of things we're going to go into. We're just going to talk about as much things as possible, maybe certain topics that don't really get touched on too much. We're going to go into them, and I do want people's opinions so I can look at them and maybe look and then address my position in the matter, and then I might change or I might double down, who knows. But that's something that I do want to create here on this second channel. It gives me the ability to make videos, because the thing is, I could make these videos on my AnythingEverything Bish channel, but I do want to keep that primarily gaming, because it has been gaming since the start. It does have a few different things on it, but I do want to keep it primarily gaming. But this is the channel to kind of just get videos out there. Don't have to be highest quality, just me talking to the camera, get my opinions across. And that's what I like to do, document my opinions and see what happens, because there's a lot of times over the years where I've said stuff, maybe some of it's come true. I feel like some of them are good opinions, some of them are bad opinions, some of them I got wrong. But I feel like it'd be fun just to see what kind of gets documented and then what happens afterwards. Or maybe what's my opinion now, what's it in 10 years time, 5 years time, 2 years time, 2 weeks time. Things can change all the time. So that is one thing that interests me 100%. So I do want to make the video, make the content. It'll be easy to get out there. And then whilst, like, for example, with the gaming stuff, it is a little bit of a lull. There isn't much to do. I need to wait for my gaming computer. I need to wait for shortages to end. I can just still make content and still have discussions. I don't really talk about football too much with my friends nowadays as well, so it'll be interesting to talk about with a large group of people. And you can't talk about it on Twitter. Let's be honest, Twitter's toxic. Hate the place so badly. If it weren't for me just linking my videos in there, I probably wouldn't be on there for too much. In regards to YouTube football, it's very similar at times. People screaming, people shouting, like making noise. I know a lot of it's entertainment, but when I consume football content, I want to hear people's opinions that are thought through and valid, and not just screaming at something that makes little to no sense. You know, there's a lot of opinions I disagree with, and that's why I want to make content to kind of, if you only see one type of person making content and it's the same view over and over again, you might start believing it about the rest of the fan base, or you might even believe in it yourself. That's what's going on in that club. So I do want to make just videos about my opinions on things, because I don't want it to be all one-sided. I want it to be a different voice. And it might be the same. I might have the same opinions as a lot of people. I probably will. So that's one of my aims with this channel. But hopefully it's a little bit of fun, a little bit of banter, a little bit of reasonable debate, opinions. We'll adapt and change and work out things go on, and then I'll make adjustments. But we'll see for now. And if you've noticed why I keep looking at that camera there, it's because that is the camera that projects me and I can see what's going on. So I do look into that camera quite a bit. Without further ado, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like I said, to stick around. Make sure you do leave a comment. Leave a comment. What team do you support? What topics do you want to see me talk about? And what's your opinion on that topic? It'll be fun to know. Without further ado, this is AECharlie Bish. Learn, change, and entertain.